What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Machiavelli, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. This is Sadhguru. Why do loved ones fight with each other? That's an interesting question. The average person will probably tell you, that's just in their nature as big brother or big sister or whatever to fight with their younger brothers and sisters or whatever. But I can assure you, after this video, I'm gonna understand why that is. Because Sadhguru is a very deep man, bro. But without further ado, man, let's get it.
Dear Sadhguru, I find it much easier to see the wonder in the natural world than in humanity. How do I see the same wonder in human beings that I see in the peacock dancing?
Well, it's a human being, right? No, I'm thinking if a bird is asking a question. Well, human beings don't have such a wonderful plume like the peacock. We don't have. We can put it on, but it's just put on. It's not like a peacock's plume. So, it's easy to see wonder in things with which you don't have to share anything. There is a whole culture growing in the world where people go about saying, I love the entire humanity, but I can't stand the next human being who's sitting here. It's very easy to love God, for example, because He never comes and sits at dinner table with you.
Right! My point exactly. It's easy to love somebody like they are not visible. It seems like everything that goes good in your life, giving this person credit for. They don't talk back. They don't pick on you. They don't. So yeah, of course that's what that's in that. Yeah.
Maybe you may take his name, but if he sits at the dinner, then there'll be problem. Because he never comes, even what you offer, you are very clear, only you get to eat it. Yes. If he starts eating, the offerings will poof. I must tell you, this happened. This is a interfaith beggars association. So, there are only three members, one Hindu beggar, one Christian beggar, one Islamic beggar. So they said, they're very religious, but because of their economic condition, they have to be together, otherwise they would fight. So one day, they met under a tree, and then the Hindu beggar wanted to show that he is really a devotee. He said, see, every day whatever money and stuff, generally the money that comes to me, which comes in the form of coins and various small denominations, I write a large Om, and then I throw all the money up. Whatever lands on the Om belongs to Shiva, rest belongs to me. I am a real devotee. Om is, big tail and this one, all that. The Muslim beggar said, I also do something similar, but for us, the sacredness of the moon is on the first day moon, which is a thin sliver. I draw the picture of the first day moon, then I throw the money. Whatever lands on the moon belongs to Allah, rest belongs to me. Then they asked the Christian beggar, what do you do? He said, I'll take all the money and throw it up. Whatever is his, he will keep it, rest. Like this. It's easy to love a wild bird which is dancing, which is beautiful, because it doesn't ask anything of you. It doesn't even like you, actually. It doesn't think much of you. Have you seen how a peacock looks at you? It doesn't think much of you. So there's nothing you have to offer, there's nothing you have to do, you can just enjoy things long distance. This is why, people are now full of love affairs going on the Facebook, TikTok and whatever, Instagram and wherever, because you don't have to meet them, you don't have to share anything with them. You don't have to wait outside the bathroom when they're using it. You don't have to stand in a queue behind them. Nothing, instant, everything. If you don't like it, you can turn it off and wipe out the account. So the peacock comes, dances, you love it, it will go away, no problem. You don't have to house it, do one thing. Keep the peacock in your bedroom for 3 days. It will sit all over the place. And in the night, caw, it'll do. Very loud sound. People may not know this. Every day, they're sitting on the roof of the place where I am, and pa-poo, they'll start in the morning, okay? So keep the peacock in your house for 3 days, then let's see how much you will be. So, human beings are a difficult species. That includes you. So, don't make this… See, we are talking about not having distinctions of race, religion, caste, creed, gender. Lot of talk is going on about this. I'm telling you, don't even draw lines about the species. Why? I love a monkey but I can't love a human being, this means there's an evolutionary problem within you. I love the monkeys but I can't stand the human beings. What does it mean? You don't like the evolution. So, it looks fascinating, the one monkey jumps all over from branch to branch, fascinating. Just one day keep your window open in Shivapadam. A few monkeys entered your room, you're finished. They will eat, they will tear, they will shit all over the place, they'll destroy everything that is there and they're gone. Now you come and say, ah, my dear monkeys, what a job they have done. No, it won't work like that. So, it's all right, at least you're enjoying the birds, it's good. It's a kind of a lobby called ornithologist. You enjoy the birds, study the birds or enjoy the birds. Bird watching. But the same birds, if they enter your room, it's different. The problem with human beings is you encounter them everywhere, they're in your house, they're in your office, they're everywhere. They're not just dancing somewhere far away. If they were just dancing far away, you would love them also. The problem is, you have to work with them, you have to live with them, you have to manage them every day. That's a problem. So, I want you to understand this. Nothing wrong in you appreciating and loving a peacock dancing, perfectly fine. You must love him even when he is not dancing, that's fine. But the frog is saying, where is the snake? When there are peacocks, they eat up the snakes. Every few days I'm bringing snakes and leaving them in the garden, but these peacocks eat them up in no time. You like the peacocks, I also like them, but I would like some snakes also moving around, but they all get eaten up in no time. So, it is easy to love when there is distance. See, many people right now in these virus times, what are they complaining about? Their loved ones, they're cooped up with them in the house. Big trouble. Domestic violence has increased 100%, some people are saying, some countries, all kinds of troubles, everybody's seeking advice, what to do, how to manage this family. These are the same people you were missing because they were going to office every day. Why are you gone for so long? But now, they're home and trouble. Distance is a wonderful thing.
That's what I say all the time, man. Some people act like being distant is bad. Like, I guess to a certain extent it's okay for a little bit of space between you and this other person, but from another perspective, I guess that's how they look at it. Like, a little bit of space is fine, but at the same time, don't get so far out there and in the space that I can't get you back here. I can't see you. You know what I mean? Even though, yeah, because stuff like that is puzzling, bro. It's like, what do you want?
Death is a fantastic thing. See, dead people are always loved by everybody. Have you seen this? The moment they are dead, they just suddenly become worship-worthy. Why did you not worship them when they were alive? How come the moment…
Every question, sorry you guys to keep pausing, but every question he's bringing to the table right now is literally questions I ask myself. Why do we all as humans wait until somebody passes away to praise them or to glorify them for whatever they done or whatever? Why give them their roses when they're gone? We can give them to them now when they're alive. Why must we complain about somebody being in our space every day or being around us every day, and then when they're gone or somewhere else, it's like, yo, I miss this person, or I wish this person was still here, or I wish… Like, why, bro? Like, when they were there, it's not like you were enjoying them, so enjoying their company, so why is it…
The moment they are dead, they became worship-worthy. Anywhere in the world, they'll put them up and do this, put flowers, do whatever. Just because they're dead. When they were alive, you were not willing to do it. When they're dead, you're doing it. That means what? No, I don't want to say it, you know. When they were alive, you were struggling with them. The moment they die, you worship them and you miss them and you love them. What does this mean? You're waiting, probably? Not a good thing at all. So, let's look at this carefully. Your problem is this, that you have a defined characteristic of your personality. You're looking for something which does not step on your persona. But human beings, not every human being respects your boundaries. They step on it inevitably, some of them out of ignorance, some of them by intent like me, Always by intent.
In other words, you guys have to put up with people annoying you and getting on your nerves, and that's just what you have to deal with, man. That's, I guess, part of life. Like, you're gonna have people that, love the side of you, and then you're gonna have people that hate the side of you. You're gonna have people who love your energy and love whatever you bring to the table, and then you're gonna have people who… Oh, man. Yeah, like, there's just no way around it. If you're a human being, you're gonna go through this. Whether if you're a kid in elementary school, middle school, high school, or even as an adult, or in college, you're gonna go through this, bro. Nobody goes through life and says, yo, I didn't have to put up with any annoying people. Anybody that tells you that is lying. Because even if that were true, there's always going to be something that this person did that you didn't appreciate, even if they didn't do it on purpose, or you think that they didn't do it on purpose. They did something that was kind of like, huh, well, why did you do that? Because that was kind of stupid, and that kind of bothered me in a way, because I would have did it like this.
Stepping on your boundaries. So the moment somebody steps on your boundaries, you feel that person is a problem.
Right.
The peacock is outside your boundaries right now, it looks very beautiful. If it steps into your boundary, you will see him also as a big nuisance. Yes, you will. Whether it's a peacock or another bird or a monkey or a donkey or whatever, from far everything is nice. So right now there is a distance between you and these creatures. So you're enjoying it, enjoy that, nothing wrong with that. But the important thing is, if you create a little distance between yourself and your own personality, you will see you will even enjoy yourself. And once you enjoy this person, you will see everybody is wonderful. Yes? You're not getting it.
I get it.
I'm saying once you enjoy this person,
Yeah.
everybody seems fantastic. You can enjoy everybody because now you see people for who they are, not having some framework into which they must fit into, they don't fit into that. This is why in India we created characteristics of a god in such a way, it's impossible to accept that man if he was here. You know, a Krishna, a Rama or a Shiva, you cannot accept these people. Ask the ladies, will they accept a Rama as their husband in their life? They will not. Ask them, will they accept Krishna as their husband in their life? They won't, because it's too much trouble. But with 6,000 years of distance, how wonderful they look, how fantastic. And Shiva, impossible man, okay? Just anything and everything that you can think of, he is. So, this was… the character of a god was built like this so that if you can be really looking at him for all that he is and still absolutely accept him and look at him in a worshipful way, you will have… if you accept Shiva the way he is, you will have no issue with a single human being on the planet. So you must do that.
Yeah, this one I can relate to, bro. This one I can relate to, and I know exactly what he's saying. Yeah, man. Somebody you see every day, somebody you work with every day, somebody you go to school with every day, somebody… I mean, there's not one human being, like I say, you're gonna go through this throughout life. It doesn't matter if it's elementary, middle school, high school, college, or you're working. You're gonna go through this. You're gonna have people that you see every day, that you go to school with every day, that you work with every day, that you're gonna find annoying, that you're gonna find irritating. So these are just things that you have to… but the most important thing is how you know… and I think there's some truth to that too. Like us separating, us feeling like these people have to be in a certain category of ours for them to be around us, or for them to socialize or talk to us, when really they don't. That just… that's… within yourself, something that you have to fix inside before you… And as far as like the the peacock thing, like I think that's another thing. Like that's something there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with appreciating birds or animals, different types of humanity, or animals, but everybody and everything has their their places. So I don't know, man. That's really deep, but at the same time I can understand it. You're seeing this person every day, 5 days to 7 days a week, they're gonna be more annoying to you than a dog or a monkey, something, or that you don't see every day. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. But if you guys like this video, man, give it a fat thumbs up, like, comment, share. Machiavelli Gang, we up out of here, man. I love you guys with all my heart, man. You guys have a blessed one and a safe one. I'm catch you guys on the next one. Peace.